Hello students, welcome back to AriserTalent. I am your maths teacher Arpita Sharma. Students, now we are discussing the chapter statistics, and in that we have covered with the basics, okay. So remember that. Now we were discussing some more points, and that was one of them, that was about the class interval, right. And the class interval, there was a class mark which was the basically average of the class limits, lower class limit and the upper class limit by, so we'll do it by the summation and divided by 2. This is the way we used to take the average, right. Okay, so class mark equals to, what I can else can say that class mark equals to lower limit plus 1 by 2. This is another formula. Now the difference between the upper and lower limits, that is, in our next slide we have covered with this cumulative frequency, and then after that we have this question. Now this question, given values given below are the ages of 25 students. 25 students we are having of class 9th, right, in a school. Prepare a discrete frequency distribution. What we have to do, we have to make a table of some 25 students, and the age of these 25 students are given. What are the age? 15, 16, 16, 14, 17, 17, 16, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 15, 16, 16, 15, 14, 16, 14, whatever. ठीक है. So okay, so if you count these, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I know you know the counting things. Okay. So these are on, in total they are 25. 25 ages you have given of students of class 9. Now you have to prepare a discrete frequency distribution. Now you know the tally. You know tally. We count it like that. 1, if I am counting something, if I am having some pebbles, okay, so if I am having some pebbles in some box and I am counting them, and I have to just make sure that my counting is exact. So what I done, I just start using having these lines. So what will I do? I will mark this as 1. If I count it, I will be saying it as 1. I will count the second pebble and I will be making first one more line and one more line and one more line. So I have counted 4 pebbles till there. Now I am counting again the next pebble. So should I write this? No, this is the wrong format. Wrong format, students. Then how? 1, 2, 3, 4, and after 5 I will cut it. Right. Now why it's so? Because if I am telling you to count these, it's not easy for you guys to just looking at it. Not while counting, while I was drawing these lines, but if I just put it here, then it was not being very easy for you guys to tell me how much lines I have drawn. Now if I am doing this, you will simply say 10, 10, 20, 23. This is so simple now, because this is a group of 5. So 2 group of 5 will make it 10. So I will count like 2, like 10, 10 and 23. So this is so simple to count. This is 23. But if I draw just 23 lines like this, that will be not very fast. So this is sorted. If I will be marking each line for 1 pebble, and then I will just lost the count. I have to count them again, and this is the same process. I will be counting the pebbles only. What is the use of this method? So it just this method just to make that sure that you are counting correct, and if you miss something, you just have to pick this, and you'll remember that okay, I was counting on 23 or maybe 24 or maybe 56 or maybe 1024. Okay. So this is about tally. We do this in our lower classes. We do this kind of tally. Now we have to do it again. So basically, we have to make a table. We have to make a table here. So I'll be having this age in years. Age in years. Now I have to find out the minimum and the maximum age. Okay, so minimum age, if I look at that, 15, 16, no, 14 is there. 14, 14, 14, 14. And yes, 14. 14 is the shortest age. So, least age equals to what? 14. Now, or you can say minimum age. Minimum age is 14. Now, I'll talk about the maximum age. Maximum age 16, 17, 17 is maximum, 17, 17, 17. There is no 18, so I will be writing this 18. Now what the question have asked me to prepare a discrete frequency distribution. Frequency distribution, which is repeating how many times? This is frequency, repeating a thing many times is frequency, it's frequency. Okay, so minimum age is 14, so I'll be just writing 14 here, and then 15 here, and then 16 here, and then 17 here, and then 18 here. Okay, so this table have to look better than this. So we are having age, we have to do the daily things, and then there is a frequency. Okay, right or wrong? So this is our table. Right? Okay, now starting from 14, the first one minimum value, we'll just have that 14 here. How many times we are getting 14? 1, okay. Then 14, 14, 14, 2. Okay. Then 14 here, 3. Okay. And here 4. Okay. Now I am telling about the 15. So the very first, second, third and fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now counting it again. 5. Okay. So I should cross it. Then again 1 and 2. So 2 more. Okay. If I am talking about 16, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. A group have been cut. Now again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now 17. I am talking about 17. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. Oh, why would I have written this 18? This is out of context. We were having only 14 to 17. We are not having any 18 here. Okay, maximum age was 17. Okay, students, so correct it here. Maximum age is 17. I have written it wrong. Okay, so done it like 17. Correct it like that. So 17 we are getting 1, 2, 3 only. Okay, now we have left with the 15. Now this is the benefit of that thing. I was crossing all the things that I have covered. So here I have got that 15. One more 15. Okay. So one more 15 here. Now I will be writing the frequency there. 14 repeats 4 times. Come here students, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Now this is 5, a group of 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. 8. Okay. So this is 5, that will make 10. This is 3, simply 3. Now student, I can know if I have done any mistake or not, but by just simply adding them. If I am adding them, they have become 10, then 8, 18, 18 plus 4, that is 22, 22 plus 3 is 25. So when I count them, that will be 25. The summation will be 25, right students? Okay. Now 25 is the number of students we were talking about. Here 25 students is. So number of observation is equals to summation of the frequency. So we have got that. We have done it very rightly, very correctly. Note it completely. Okay, should I rub this? We have done question like this in our previous class, 9th class, 2 students, you know that. Just a revision thing. Okay. Now the next. The water tax bills in rupees of 30 houses in a locality are given below. Construct a grouped frequency. Now it's being the grouped frequency, jumped from frequency to grouped frequency. Distribution with class size of 10. The class size is 10. Now these are the charges 30, 32, 45, 54 and so till 44. So they are in numbers 30 houses. Okay. Number of houses, or you can say observation. Simply say observation equals to 30. Now you have to make a grouped frequency distribution with the class size of 10. Now class size 30. Now you have to look on these given data, given information and say the highest value and the lowest value. So lowest value is 30. Here 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 14. 14 is lesser than 30. So 14, 14, 14, 14 again. So actually the minimum value is, minimum charges equals to 14 rupees. Now if I have talked about the minimum, I must be talked about the maximum charges true. So maximum charges, okay, let us check. 108, 112. So 112 is greater. Now 112, 112, 112, 112, 110, 112, 1. Okay, so 112 is the maximum charge. So I'll write this 112. Okay, so I have to interact between 14 and 112. So difference is equals to 112 minus 14. That will be 8. And there will be 9. Okay. So there is 98. Now I have to make a group frequency. Now I have to find out the group frequency. So I have to make the group. The class in the interval should be a group interval. So 98 I am having, and I have to make the class size of 10. So what I will do? 98 minus 10, that's equals to 9.8. But 9.8 cannot be taken. Why? Because it's a fractional number, I have to take a whole number. So, this is approximately equal to 10. So, may I take the interval is equals to 4. Group interval equals to this 10. Now, if I am checking the 10 as group interval, okay, so I am here talking about group interval or class interval. Here it is. I'll start with the minimum value 14 till 24, then 24 till 34, then 34 till 44, then 44 till 54, then 54 till 64, and then 64 till 74, and 74 till 84, 84 till, should I shift it upside? Okay, so this is 98. Now, number of classes will be equals to the range. Okay, not range, upon range, and the upside will be the value of this difference upon class size, okay. So, you may write it also range upon class size, and the range is what? This difference is something what you call as range. So, range equals to difference equals to 98 you have taken here, and class size is given as 10. Okay. So, that will tend to become, the difference is 98 upon 10, and that will give you 9.8. Now, number cannot be like this, number of classes cannot be like this. So, we will take as approximately equal to 10, right. Now, we have to make our table. So, we will be making the table here. Okay. So, this one part, this is the second part for the tally, and then the third part for frequency. Class interval, tally, and the frequency. Okay, students. Now, you have given the class, how will you write the class difference? First, you will be starting with the minimum value. Now, the minimum value was 14. So, 14, and you have to take the class size as 10. So, that will be 24. For 14 plus 10 is 24. The second will be 24 to 34, then 34 to 44, then 44 to 54, and then 54 to 64, then 64 to 74, then 74 to 84, then 84 to 94, then 94 to 104 and then 104 to 114. Okay, so that will be your table. Making it a proper table because that will not confuse you. Right. So now tally. Now 14 to 24. I was telling you that you don't have to include this 24. So the values either 23 or less than 23 or 14 or greater than values 14 or greater than 14 but less than 24, you have to entertain for that one. Okay. So here I'll cross them all. 14 and 24, okay, less than 24, less than 24. Here you get less than 24, that's 14, 1. So this is second one, okay. Then this is the third one. Then, so there are 3 in total. So I'll just put 1, 2 and 3 here. Now 24 to 34. 34. So 34 is not included in that. I am not going to cross that one. So 20, okay, I haven't cut this one 20. So I have to put that also here in this category. Okay. Then I have to look for 24 to 34. So 24 to 34, 24 to 34. 24 to 34. There's nothing. Okay, just left it. Then, okay, there's here 1 and 2 here. These 2 are there. Okay, so I'll mark it like 1 and 2. Then 34 to 44. Now 44 is not included, but 34 is included. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have counted it 3. Now 44 to 54. So this is included 1, 54, less than 54, 2, 3, this is not included. So 3 are there. Okay. Now if 54 to 64, so 54s are equal, included, 54 to 64. So this one, 64. Only one. Okay. Then 64 to 74. So 64 to 74. 1, 2. There are 2's. Then 74 to 84. 74 to 84. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now 84 to 94. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Then 94 to 104. So 94 to 104. 1, 2, 3. 3. Then 104 to 114. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, have anything left? Cut, 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 cut. Complete values has been cut. So, now you are having this equals to 4, then 2, then 3, 3, 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, 3. Now, I have to sum that up, that frequency column. If I will take the sum here, 4, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 23, 26 and 29. Okay, so frequency are 29 but they are 30. So, am I missing something? 4, then 2, then 3, then 3, then 1, 2, 5, 3, 3 and 3. 104 to 10. That is okay. So, the last one 104 to 114 we have marked in the last one, that was 104 to 114. 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. Okay, and we have written it only 3. So, there are 4s. So, okay, now 4 plus 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 24, 26 and then 30. So, frequency total is 30 here. Summation of this frequency is what? 30 here. So, again the summation of frequency is number of observation. That means we are good with that. So, if your frequency in some summation is messed up and doesn't matching with the number of observations, so just you have to look back in what have you done wrong, where you have done wrong. So, note this, students. Okay. Okay. So, our next question is, no, this is not question, but this is a topic, cumulative frequency, and there are 2 types, less than and greater than type. So, students, what we are going to do, we are going to watch this particular topic in our next lecture. So, what you are gonna do, you just gonna study it again and try some more questions from our AriserTalent sheet. And we'll meet in next lecture, students. Till then, take care.